Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Qiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us. This is the least we can do.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp his home.
Ah, that is excellent news. But are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not? I see. Then I will not question you. You and I shall help Liu Bei rise towards greatness.
But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Gong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, it is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty. Making this document less an imperial order, and more a command sent by Cao Cao to the other lords, yourself included.
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry, Lord Liu Bu and I will protect Qiapei Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive! We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance, I'll have you know.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not home.
I see. And here I was, thinking that Lord Liu Bei had placed his trust in us.
Both of you enough. We all serve the Han. I will gladly accept the order. But Lord Gong, I need you to understand that there will be those who eye you with suspicion, like Zhang Fei here. To ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are away from Qiapei. Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah. Wait, then I'm staying? This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not need me anymore? I mean, it's not as though I can refuse. Damn it! This is all Louis Bu's fault. If he weren't here, I wouldn't have to keep watch. And you know what Liu Bei asked me to do? He told me to stay near Louis Bu to watch his every move. Meaning I gotta see that bastard's face every single day. And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight and I can't drink, what am I supposed to do? My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my day. Still, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I'm gonna go have a drink while I still can.
The castle's imposing visage.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Hey! Time for Chen Fei of Yan to make an appearance! An opening! Oh, like the mighty Chang Fei of Yan! I'll take it from rough. Take that! An opening! Yup! Get it! Opening! Hey, that's it! An opening! Bear witness to my gun! An opening! Looking rough! An opening! Looking rough! Counter attack! An opening! Time to end this! What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. An opening.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see if things shake out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The opening! Prepare to attack!
Gotta be quick.
Wipe out the lot of them!
enemy officer has been defeated. Sure know how to fight.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Quit charging into things. Dangerous to know.
An opening.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go. An even match. We must push harder.
This position is vital. We cannot lose it.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advance.
Got this. Take that. I have slain the enemy officer. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking right.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. All my might.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance. Do it.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Bear with me. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Claim another victory in the name of our brother.
We're counting on you.
Bear witness to my Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Begin the enemy officer.
All units
Has been defeated.
begin the advance.
An open The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. Let's go.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it. Start the advance!
Stragglers will be left behind.
An opening.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
My skills were not enough. I must fall back.
Gotta be quick. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might.
Now's the time.
Looking rough.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious.
What could possibly drive you to charge so recklessly into the fray?
End this!
Defeat the time.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here we go.
Bring them down. With all my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Time to act.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Now. An opening. All my might. All my might. that! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Looking rough. Take this!
Invested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
An opening! Take that! An opening! Take that!
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
This territory is ours. Let's go. An open. Take that. Whoa. Got this. Bring them down. Looking rough. Got you. Take this. Now. Let's end this.
Curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well...
Here you are.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Begin advancing. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Way to stick it to them. You need to let loose.
Time to act. Now. They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down. We march at once!
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open that one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open. Bear witness. Send here. Bear witness to my power.
All my might! I'll go out! Looking rough. The damn rampage starts now! Let's march! Take this!
All my might!
Looking rough.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! Looking rough. Attack! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing after all.
Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward! And open. Looking rough. Take that! I see you.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
This territory
A good fight for sure.
is ours.
I'm gonna go see for myself. They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing. And open.
Being driven back. That's bad. Really bad. Bear with all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. An opening! All my might! An opening! Let's go! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself! Opening! Take that! Concentrate! An opening! Bear witness to my power! An opening! Take this! An opening! Concentrate! All my might! An opening! An opening!
Here's the resistance is futile. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's get serious. Time to act. Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
You're incredible, you know that? Keep doing what you do! Oh! Just the right time! Quickly! Lend us a hand!
Come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
Looking rough.
Opening! Gotta be quicker than that. All my might. Let's go. Open. Bring them down.
Looking rough. Let's give it to them, you bastard!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge! This plan? To us!
An opening!
Looking rough.
Take that! I claim another victory in the name of my brother! Concentrate! I see you! I secured the area! Take this! All my might!
Got this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. Well done. Most impressive.
Get ready to be brought down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
This territory is
Keep up the
ours.
pace and push on forward.
An opening. Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious. Now, got this. Bear witness to my An opening. Take this. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. An opening.
Looking rough.
An opening.
This territory is ours. This territory is ours.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
It'd be nice to go to sleep without worrying about what'll come tomorrow.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. An opening.
Push harder.
Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. An opening.
Take this. Oh my God. Bear witness to my power. An opening. Take this. All my might. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. An opening.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. An opening.
This territory is ours.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop for a minute. With all those brutes using him to gain power.
If they attack here too?
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the bank.
break out again.
It has been too long, my friend. Your willingness to trek so deep into these mountains to join me pleases me to no end. They do rear their frightful heads on occasion. Still, in fight or flight, I have no doubt that you would prevail against such a beast. I have not invited anyone to this humblest of abodes in some time. Since you have come all this way, I have a gift for you. Stand not on ceremony. I insist you take back as much as you are able. I haven't even told you what it is yet. Still, the gift is, as you so surmised, vegetable in nature. On a different note, I have heard you serve Lord Liu Bei as of late. Tales of your exploits have reached even my ears. For you, a guardian of peace, to commit yourself so wholeheartedly is, in a word, fascinating. But allow me to speak of myself for a moment. As you know, my acumen has been extolled as that of a veritable dragon. It is precisely this acumen that, were I to commit myself to the wrong master, could steer the world down the wrong path. Until recently, I have lived a life of seclusion, avoiding contact with those who would wield the dragon for their own ambitious ends. However, once I learned of your deeds, I began to suspect my own conduct to be naught but cowardice. Perhaps one could just as easily call it the rationalization of an arrogant man, one neglecting to do his duty at that. Living here, isolated from the world, makes it a common occurrence to go days without speaking to a single soul. It would seem having you here has rendered me quite loquacious indeed. What is more, I appreciate the restraint. I half expected an attempt to recruit me into Lord Liu Bei's cadre of tacticians. When the time comes for me to choose my master, I wish to judge them with my own eyes, unclouded by preconceived notions. Now then, will you be setting off tomorrow? You are welcome to stay here, modest though my retreat may be. Remain here as long as you like, or as long as you can stomach such close quarters.
There are bandits along the rivers and pirates out at sea.
Oh, it's been some time since... Do you remember me? It brings me joy to hear you say my name. I suppose this means you also found our first meeting memorable. Anyway, it's reached my ears that you now serve Lord Liu Bei. Is that right? I've just been wandering the land without aim, but you're different. You've been fulfilling your role as a guardian of peace. Of course. I studied under Master Shuijing, a teacher to many talented individuals, and in order to keep up with them, I have had to make immense effort. Now, however, I find myself facing a dilemma. Which path will resolve the turmoil plaguing the land, yet also lead to a better future? If what I've heard on my travels is accurate, either Lord Cao Cao or Lord Yuan Shao is most likely to achieve conquest. Still, I refuse to give up on Lord Liu Bei and his compassionate ideals. But I am nobody. If I actually had talent, perhaps I could help Lord Liu Bei find a path to victory. You think so? I see now why you chose him. I apologize. There was no need to burden you with my personal worries. Normally, I do my best not to show my weaknesses like this. But when I'm with you, I feel the urge to show my true self instead of keeping up appearances. Maybe it's your eyes. They're like reflecting pools, showing me as I really am. I'm glad I found you today. I feel you've helped me clarify my goals. I think I shall end my travels soon. Then, I'll pledge my services to Lord Liu Bei and present him with my strategy for victory. I'd appreciate your patience until then. I look forward to us serving him together. Thank you.
It'd be nice to go to sleep without worrying if this place becomes a battlefield. Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share of animosity.
Lords Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are amazing.
I'm in your debt.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Hey! Came to see the flowers at night again? It's nice here, isn't it? Perfect for a drink. You do? Then let's stay here a while. I've been meaning to talk with you, but you've been doing a great job. My brothers have really started to depend on you. I'm glad I made all that effort to win you over to our side. Ooh, well, of course it has. You know, people say Liu Bei is the fun one, and that I'm nothing but trouble. But you really like it here, don't you? You've even started thinking of it as home? You've already become one of us. Who cares about your past now? From now on, you're one of the family. That's how much you've come to mean to us. But even though we're better off than we were, there's still more work to be done. The three of us always live life on the edge. Will you remain by our side through it all? Well, even if you do, there's no escape now. All right, let's enjoy the rest of the night. Let's make a promise. If either of us gets injured, the other has to nurse them back to health.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei. Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Even with such an eminent family.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight.
Yeah. That's right.
The scars left by the Weeboos. More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
Seems like the governor here's earned a...
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
The scars left by Luibu's assault truly...
Even with such an eminent family,
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight.
Everything's gotten so...
Get out of the way. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan.
Does the village chief know?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan, please, just hear him out.
No, stay as you are, Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm. We are not here to serve the Han. Least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child...
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys? Listen to me. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original guardian of... His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the... It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardian. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace. Come, let us talk to the chief.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is like... I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to. Least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not...
Not many people can read it.
That's right.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Even with such an eminent family.
The scars left by the Weebu's assault truly.
What does peace even look like? I'm so hungry. Hey, Dad, could you buy something for us tonight?
I heard 2 important warriors.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were... And of course you know that not everyone was happy. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age. Juha, Ziluan.
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The 3 of us.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can. But promise me, both of you, once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support.
Ziluan, thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How surprised. You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know what your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place, wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too, into a world of peace.
Yeah.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Lords Guan Yu...
The scars left by Luibu's assault.
Even with such an eminent family, not many people can read and write.
Huh? Thank you.
Bai Luan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces.
How? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence...
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean... a traitor in the...
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Jua!
Please, Bai Luan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. You have to live, Ziluan. Live.
Jua! Foolish girl! Ziluan! After her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings.
Chuha, and trust, she knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Perhaps my father believed, but Chuha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean things are drawing to a close, Ziluan?
Everything's gone.
Yeah.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
This town has...
Wanderers are pretty common in this day.
Battle might break out again. Here's to hoping we don't get caught up in it.
The children remain innocent and unflappable.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Now that I'm a father myself.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Thank you for your time.
Let me think about what you said. Have you some spare time? This is a bit sudden, but I'm wondering if I could ask you...
Who is this? If I may. Indeed. My name is Yue Ying. I've come from Yan'an to study here and broaden my horizons. I came to visit here because...
Destroying weapons is something of a specialty of yours. This lady here enjoys inventing tools that better people's lives. Creation and destruction are but two sides of the same coin, aren't they? And I can already see that you two would get along. So, Lady Yue Ying, that solves your problem.
And there he goes. My goal is to invent things, but there was only so much I could achieve back home. So I made up my mind to set out on a journey. And I thought, what better place to encounter interesting people than the renowned Shui Jing retreat? And here, I found you. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad to hear a positive reaction for once. But do you not? Many have been suspicious of my motives, or doubted that the knowledge I seek will lead to anything. I fear I cannot, but I know I still have so much work to do. I will be sure not to squander this. I never thought I'd speak so openly to someone I just met. Even if this was a coincidence, it's the result of my own courage. And I'm thankful for meeting people I never would have. Would you like to come to the inn where I'm staying? I would, and please be complete. After all, you're the first person who has, well then.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over. The peace we have here is a blessing.
How? Do you...